it's your girl Monique Lynette, and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much, guys. I just wanted to say off rip, thank you so much. My subscriber count has went up. I'm up to 31 subscribers. When I get to 50 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I don't know if I should do Amazon gift cards because I love Amazon gift cards. I don't know if I should do some of my merch from Shop Mo Lavish. Either some face masks or some lashes. Might be guys as well. So something like that. Maybe a gift card to shop in my store. Yes. So let's get into this today. I didn't do my title. I was gonna be very, very formal, but I'm just gonna give y'all the tea and give y'all the skinny. So today is going to be Shopify payments versus PayPal payments, and what's the pros and what's the cons. If you have opened your store and you're trying to figure out in between, or you might have had experience with one but you didn't have experience with the other, or you're trying to figure out what's best for you when you do start your site. So I'm just going to give you the tea on the both of them. Okay, so Shopify payments, the pros is you already have your my website is through Shopify. If you didn't see my video, go check it out. It's Shopify versus GoDaddy versus Squarespace versus Wix. I've had all of those sites. I've tested 2 of them, and 2 of them I actually used, and I settled on Shopify, and it's in June now, so I've been on Shopify for a whole year now, and I love it. I love Shopify. So Shopify payments. When I first got on Shopify, I loved everything about it. It was the learning curve. The payments, I was about to do my first event, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do Shopify payments. I hadn't even got the Squarespace chip. I didn't like that one. It didn't ever plug into my phone. I don't think I had the iPhone by the end. I had just like a regular Android, but it was not getting along. So I love the Shopify card reader. It's Bluetooth capable. It wasn't like the chip, like you don't have to stick it inside your phone. Your phone just needs to connect to the Bluetooth. It's free, so that's a bonus. Most of the payment systems do give you a free system to use. And so with Shopify, they give you the whole card reader. It's white, and then it's even like a little stand, so when you're at the venue, you don't have to keep trying to find something to put it on the stand with. I probably should have showed it in video, but I don't use it. I don't use it anymore. So I went ahead and took it to the venue. It hurry up, and the good part was like it hurry up and connected. It was charged up. It even gave you the little stickers to show like Shopify payment and things like that. Only thing I don't like about the Shopify payment that really kind of turned me off is Shopify will be like, okay, your payout date is such and such date. Like say your payout day, if you had the event Saturday, so your payout day probably gonna be Tuesday or something like that. Like they give you like a 3 or 4 days holding. I guess every store is different depending on your revenue, depending on your stuff. And I was just starting out, so I must have got like the beginner package or whatever it was when you first start. So they was like, oh, okay, it was gonna be a hold. So it was like a 3 to 4 day hold on it. And then it was like, it didn't say hold, it was just like, okay, it's gonna cash out in 3 to 4 days. So I'm like, okay, cool, I get my money in 3 to 4 days. So 3 to 4 days come, and it's like, oh, well, it might be up to your bank as to when you're gonna get the money. First off, my bank don't never play about getting my refunds and none of that. So it's like another 2-3 days went by, and then finally I got it. And then when I got it, their transaction fee was maybe like 2% or 2.5, something around that. It was pricey. So I'm like, dang, they took out a cut, and it took a long time to do it. So I used it for another transaction. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I like that they gave me the free thing, and I wanted to keep everything integrated. But just to me, it took too long for that money to get back to me in my pockets. And then it was, the transaction fee was pricey. The transaction fee, I want to say, I'm looking for my phone, but I'm recording on my phone. That's what's happening. The transaction fee was like, hold on, let me go look. Okay, so I went to get my iPad to look up the actual transaction fees, right? So Shopify transaction fee was like my first transaction was like June 15th. No, yeah, June 15th. And then the funds actually got in my account June 17th, which wasn't too bad. Other time was June 31st, and I got paid on April 1st. But see, it'll say like you finna get paid in 2-3 days, but you actually don't get it on that payout date. So that's what kind of threw me, because I'm like, well, I don't get it on the payout date. It was like, oh, it depends on your bank. And then so Shopify fees are Shopify fees are 2.9. Let's just go to that. Shopify fees are 2.9% plus okay, no, it was 2.7. So my first transaction fee was in June. That was 2.9. Oh. When I first started the store, it was 2.9% plus 30 cents. Okay. That was in June. So by December, my Shopify fees was 2.7%, and it was just 2.7%. So that's still kind of high. I was brand new, so I wasn't really adding up the transaction fees. But then as the orders and stuff started coming through, I'm like, why are they taking so much? I already had a PayPal account, so what I did with my PayPal was just made it a business account. And so with PayPal, I stopped using Shopify. I was using it from June to December. So then once I reevaluated the business, it's always good to reevaluate everything you're doing, your personal life and business life, everything you're paying out and bringing in, to make sure your money is working for you. Okay, guys, also another thing that I wanted to tell you, a good, actually two good plus on PayPal was one, once they made the transaction, your money would be available. Due to the COVID-19, now when you transfer your money from PayPal account to your actual banking account, they have been not charging any fees. I believe they started in March, April, and May. They used to charge you like a fee. I can't remember what the fee was for you to transfer over. Now there's no fee due to COVID-19, or you can wait a few more days and there's still no fee. So right now they did waive that fee for COVID-19. So that's a good plus right now to have for your PayPal. And the next thing was when you're ordering supplies or things like that, if you already have an amount on your PayPal, you go ahead and order your inventory, order your supplies, and then they will use it from that amount. That's kind of good because you don't have to keep going into your checking account or keep whipping out your card every time you want to pay for something. You might as well go ahead and pay it with the revenue that you got from the sales, because that's what keeps the business going. And so that money is right there and readily available for you as well. So that's one of the plus of using it as a payment system versus Shopify, because you already have the money in one location. You can transfer that money. You can use different credit cards to pay for things, whatever you have set up for that. So yeah, that's just another two things I wanted to tell you about PayPal, and that's why I use it, and that's why it works for me and my business. Okay, guys, so I went and checked my PayPal transaction fee. Turns out my PayPal is 2.9% plus 30% for the transaction fee. Now, the reason why I love PayPal is because you get your money that day. So I like to get my orders out. If I get an order in, I want to go ahead and get that order out that day. So with PayPal, you go ahead and you get your money that day. With Shopify, you might get it like 3 to 4 days, and sometimes you don't get it on the day that it says it pay you out. So you still kind of be waiting, but they don't document that. They'll be like, well, we sent it, you know, you gotta wait for Shopify will tell you they sent it, but like you gotta wait for it to clear with your bank. So that's the one thing I didn't like about Shopify, and it made me stop because the actual time to get your money took a little bit longer. Seem like PayPal is a little more expensive. They're 2.9 plus 3%. So I guess that's a con. Now that I look at it, because I wanted to check it out for this video. So yeah, I guess that's kind of a con because that's a little bit more pricier. But like I said, you get your money that day. I haven't had any trouble with any refunds, or I haven't had any trouble. I have not had any trouble with PayPal with refunds or buyback or chargebacks or anything like that. Everything seems to be copacetic. So another payment. So yeah, for me, my option and choice, Shopify payment versus PayPal, I go with PayPal. That's what works for me. You can do what works for you. You guys keep God first and the rest will follow. And that is all I have today. Short video. I picked PayPal over Shopify. Thank you so much. Leave some comments down below if you have any questions, or for me, you can email me if you want to make it, if you don't want it. Comment down below. Let me know if you like the video, if you want more like this. If you don't, let me know how you feeling. But yeah, guys, keep God first and the rest will follow. And that's it. Period.